Hey y'all, welcome to the Camp Wound Dog Workshop. Today, let me get this camera set up here. Today we're looking at a special one-off custom lantern we built. A friend of mine wanted to give his dad a special thank you for being an incredibly good dad for my friend's entire life. So he asked if we could build him a gift or presentation lantern. So we built this one. This is called the Wonder Lantern. A friend of mine said we got to call it that because folks will say, wow, I wonder what that is. Okay, anyway, this is it. I used the font from a Coleman catalytic heater, stripped and nickel plated it. The vent is from Apprentice Webers, stripped the enamel and nickel plated that too. The globe is a heavy duty glass ball. The plumbing is from a Coleman 220, but it's been modified. Due to the fact that it's sitting much higher above the font, that vapor option was no longer usable, so I disabled it. Which means you have to preheat it a little to fire it, but that's no big deal. I did maintain the feature of having the tip cleaner. But you can see the way it's set up. On a 220, the tip cleaner comes out of the globe rest, but here is too high up, so what I had to do was make a special key that would insert that you could turn the tip cleaner with. Anyway, so we're going to fire this up. I charge it with a quart and a half or 5 pints of Coleman fuel, white gas. On the fuel cap, I always butter it a little bit with heavy grease just to make sure the seal is real good and it doesn't wear out the gasket too much. The pump is from a 220, but instead of recessing it entirely in the pardon me, font, I left it exposed. All of the plumbing hardware I've had for years. I finally decided to use it on this project. To pump, after you put the fuel in, just pump the rascal up and down like that. You got to put your finger over the center so the air goes in. If you don't, can you hear it wheezing? Anyway, to fire it up, give it about 20. Then preheat. There's a number of different ways you can do it. Just for ease and speed, I'm going to use a little propane torch with a light flame. We don't want a whole lot. Put it through the touch hole. Heat the generator for, I don't know, 30 to 60 seconds just to get to the point so it'll vaporize the fuel. You don't want raw liquid fuel dumping into the mantles because they'll flame. There we go. Some of the residual fuel in the generator is vaporized. It gives me a go-ahead to crack the valve and allow more fuel in. Okay, now this is vaporizing just right. It's kind of cool in the shop, so I'm getting some condensation in there, but it's going to melt out or evaporate out. So this is it. This is the Wonder Lantern. It's a one-off. I'm never going to build another one exactly like this. I like the font though. I like the catalytic heater font. I've got a couple dead catalytic heaters. I'm going to build more lanterns using this font, but a different look. This is a special one-off look. It has special badging on it, commemoration and thank you to the dad. So, Alexa, be quiet. Sorry. So this is it. This is a Camp Wounded Dog Wonder Lantern tribute to Durrell Frazier, who was and is one heck of a dad. I'm asking my friend, this is a surprise, I'm asking my friend to videotape it when he opens the box. I want to see his reaction. So that's it. Thanks for stopping by Camp Wounded Dog Workshop. Y'all have a real good week. Stay healthy. Do cool stuff. Be good to your family. Be kind to some stranger just so they wonder what's going on. Okay, that's it. I'm out of here. Goodbye.